Undefeated welterweight standout Shavkat Rakhmonov has officially returned to the mats following an extensive rehabilitation period for a major knee surgery. Brand new footage of his training session strongly signals that his highly anticipated return to the octagon is drawing near, instantly reigniting conversations about his place at the top of the 170-pound division. While reigning champion Islam Makhachev openly acknowledges that the undefeated Kazakh presents one of the most formidable stylistic challenges for him in the weight class, he firmly pumped the brakes on any immediate championship aspirations. Pointing to Rakhmonov's extended layoff of over a year, Islam pushed back against the idea of an automatic title shot, insisting that the returning contender must successfully secure a victory over another highly ranked opponent to legitimately earn his place at the front of the line.
Я думаю, что фанаты видят твоим самым опасным соперником Шавката Рахмонова.
Ну, Шавкат, если вернется, я не думаю, что кто-то ему даст сейчас бой за пояс. Если поставить его, вообще нет никаких проблем. Человек больше года не дрался. Наверное, надо что-то выиграть, чтобы выйти за пояс.
Islam's manager Ali Abdelaziz believes Carlos Prates is the favorite to face Makhachev next. That, of course, if Islam gets past Ian Gary first.
I think Carlos Prates is doing a lot of work. Marco Morales, he doesn't fight, bro. Carlos Prates just beat Leon Edwards, former champion. Just beat, what's his name? Jack Mandalena, former champion. Who Morales beat?
Sean Brady.
Okay, I like Sean. I love Sean. Great guy. But Sean, I don't think he's ever been in the top 5. He's a very good contender. But he cannot even, when you compare Prates, the accolade is not even close. And I think Prates is a much, much bigger star also.
In a massive shakeup for the lightweight division, Ariel Helwani recently broke some major news regarding the newly announced co-main event for UFC 331 in Los Angeles. With Arman Tsarukyan now officially slated to face surging Brazilian prospect Mauricio Ruffy, the real headline is what hangs in the balance. Helwani reports that Dana White and the UFC brass have explicitly promised Tsarukyan an undisputed title shot if he can successfully get past his new opponent. Standing in Arman's way is a dangerous challenge. Ruffy has made it clear he isn't looking for a decision. He wants to knock him out, steal the spotlight, and earn his title shot.
Boa, rapaziada, saiu a grande novidade, Mauricio Ruffy versus Arman Tsarukyan, vencendo a luta, vamos direto pro título. E é isso, rapaziada, vamos lá para dar o meu melhor, não me sinto nem um pouco pressionado, estou me sentindo privilegiado, muito grato a Deus por tudo isso. Vou lá para buscar esse nocaute, não quero sair do octógono sem esse resultado. Tô indo viajar, agora vou para a Austrália fazer o camping todo lá.
While this guaranteed path to gold is an incredible opportunity for Arman, it deals a crushing blow to Ilia Topuria and his fan base. By locking the winner of this UFC 331 clash into the immediate #1 contender spot, the promotion has effectively slammed the door on any hopes of El Matador securing a direct rematch to reclaim his lost belt. The former champion will now be forced to fight his way back up the ladder, while Tsarukyan aims to punch his ticket to a championship opportunity.
I think a lot of people thought it was going to be Arman versus Justin, not going to happen, too quick of a turnaround for Justin. All right, Arman versus Charles BMF, not going to happen. It's Arman Tsarukyan against Mauricio Ruffy in a fight no one saw coming. I'm told Arman was told by the UFC brass he wins this fight, he's getting a title shot. I'm told Justin Gaethje is not fighting for the rest of the year. I think Gaethje fights again, period. Had a big fight in June, not fighting the rest of the year isn't that big a deal. I certainly don't think there should be an interim title fight. Ruffy fought in June, Paddy Pimblett fought for, 14 seconds or whatever it was in July, just like 3 weeks later. Like, that would have been a fight that I would have loved to see. Arman versus Paddy. 155 pounds, make it a #1 contender fight, I don't care. If Arman wins, he has to be the #1 contender fight. The #1 contender, obviously. If Ruffy wins, does he leapfrog the likes of Max? Does he leapfrog the likes of Paddy? Sure, I mean, I love Ruffy.
Alexander Volkanovski says that even though nothing is confirmed, it is obvious that his next fight will be against Movsar Evloev, while the official bout agreement has not been signed yet. Volk made it clear that he believes Evloev is the only logical option for the featherweight title next. The champion revealed that he has already started preparing for the matchup and expects the UFC to finalize the date and location soon. For Movsar, this would be the title opportunity that has been years in the making. Despite maintaining an undefeated record and defeating several top contenders, the Ingush fighter has repeatedly been passed over when championship fights were being booked. The situation became so frustrating, Daniel Cormier recently argued Evloev has been treated even worse than Arman Tsarukyan, who has also struggled to get the title opportunities his resume suggests he deserves. Now, with Volkanovski publicly pushing for the fight and already entering camp, the undefeated contender finally appears to be next in line for a shot at the featherweight throne. Let's dive into what Volk had to say.
A few sessions this morning. But three sessions this morning. Should be good. Not that hot yet. Good time to train.
Good to be back?
You're hot. Huh?
Good to be back?
Yeah, always good to be back here. You'll be back to Thailand. Focus. Get stuck into it. Train hard. Get ready to ramp things up.
It must mean something's on the horizon, huh?
Usually means that. Still nothing confirmed, but the dates I'm thinking, I need to start doing. Need to start getting ready. So we playing as if it's game on. We should get confirmation soon, man.
You know, it's not locked in, but you know, it's pretty obvious it's probably going to be Movsar. So get all that wrestling in nice and early.
Islam Makhachev is taking notes on the recent downfalls of some of the sport's biggest names, admitting that the unexpected losses of Khamzat Chimaev and Ilia Topuria have only sharpened his own focus. The pound-for-pound king revealed that his team actively discussed the recent string of upsets, speculating that those fighters may have simply lost their hunger or started cutting corners in the training room once they reached the top. Meanwhile, Topuria has practically vanished from the public eye since his brutal stoppage loss to Justin Gaethje. Instead of facing the media, the former champion has only surfaced sporadically on social media, most notably firing off an Instagram comment labeling his longtime rival Paddy Pimblett a mushroom. That digital jab came directly in response to Pimblett's recent viral trolling attempt, where the British star publicly claimed he bought the exact corner stool that Topuria sat on when the Justin fight was waved off. With El Matador largely staying quiet and Pimblett relentlessly turning the defeat into a punchline, the bad blood between the two lightweights is only getting more toxic as they both try to navigate their next moves in the division. Speaking of Paddy, top lightweight Mateusz Gamrot recently talked about the beef he has with Pimblett and critiqued his win over BSD. Let's dive in!
When we're talking about the last his fight against BSD, bro, BSD did big mistake, you know. He shoot his leg, this was fine, but his neck was like giraffe, you know, so high. So he catch his leg, he catch his head, and then he go to choke guillotine. Good for Paddy, of course, but I think when BSD strategy looks different, then the fight looks different for sure, you know. Of course, this is the fight what I'm looking for the most. Please, let's building this fight, and I wanna do everything what I can after this fight. We had some beef after my last fight, so yeah, this is great fight, and actually this is gonna be great fight for stylistic, you know, like he's in the field, but his more background is for the ground, like me, so this is gonna be the next beautiful artwork for the fans, you know, so. For sure, we're gonna meet each other, and I wanna push this fight, you know.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications to make sure you never miss daily MMA news.